Hey, what's up, Major Ragers? Welcome to another edition of Sunday Night Commander. Thank you so much for joining us, or if you're watching on the YouTubes, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I hope you enjoyed tonight. It's a little bit different because we normally have 4 people, and we have 4 people lined up, and we even had a sub, but unfortunately, one of our main guys wasn't able to make it. And our sub also had some things to deal with, so there's only going to be 3 of us right now. But if you're watching this live and you want to join us, by all means, you'll be more than welcome to join us and become our 4th. We're gonna be. I really was just excited to play tonight because of the deck that I'm gonna be playing. We'll get to that in just a moment. So, well, heck, let's just get to it right now. All right. So once again, welcome to another edition of Sunday Night Commander. Papachop is with us once again. Dave Depressant and yours truly. Let's go ahead and go over our decks. Papa, you're gonna be starting us off. So what are you playing today, bud? Murdering your friends is always a good time. All right, Dave, what you bringing us now? Because we originally kind of talked about doing tribal, but of course it's just 3 of us. We'll probably try to do tribal again next week or in the future. We'll see. I just, my thing was, again, I just really wanted to play my zombie deck because I just built it, and I always get excited, and I haven't had a chance to. So, all right, so Dave, tell us about Kalain, Reclusive Painter. Treasure tribal, yep. Noise. And I, with the theme of my deck, of course, is zombie tribal, but I chose, that is not right. Hold on. Yeah, that was weird. I should have probably read what I was typing. There we go. I just clicked on the wrong button there. Okay, let's try it again. All right, the Scarab God is my commander. And it's all about just making zombies out of everybody's stuff, man, and making other people lose life and just being all outright mean. I mean, he's a zombie tribal. Oh, we lost Dave. Dave. Yeah, you lost your camera though. Yup, we lost your camera. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be trying to make a bunch of zombies and making zombies out of everybody else's stuff, and yeah, and also like this deck. This is one of those decks where I built from scratch, and then I had to get a bunch of like blinged out stuff. So there's my shiny, fun little Scarab God, and I'll be pointing out all the money that I spent on not to like brag or be like, look at all this money. Just look at this card. It's so pretty. I love the art. In fact, I have one in my hand that I'm pretty excited to show you guys, but it might take a bit for me to get it out on the battlefield. So anyway, so we already pre-rolled for who goes first, and unlike last week, I will be going last. So Papachop gets us started. She. Alrighty, so it is now my turn, and so I'm going to draw, and we are going to play a swamp, snow-covered swamp. Then I might as well just be a jerk right off the bat. This is one of those decks that I don't think there's a lot of people are gonna really super enjoy playing against. I'm playing Altar of the Brood. So whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent puts the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard. So the good news is you guys get to get to look at your stuff faster. It's kind of like card draw if you have like recursion and stuff. Anyway, and a night pass. Woo! Okay, untap. And I draw. Let's see. Okay, so now we get to, now this is, we're gonna be coming out a little bit slower than I would like, but we'll be throwing down a snow-covered island. It's a shiny one too. It's my only foil one. I was hoping that I had more of them because I opened up so many Kalain packs. I only had one. I didn't have any foil swamps. I've got, yeah, I opened up I think 3 set booster boxes. I got a draft box that I'm gonna keep sealed. I got that on my shelf, but then we're gonna go ahead and, so that's one that's gonna trigger the Altar of the Brood. So each of you guys you have the fun opportunity of putting the top card of your graveyard or into your graveyard. Oh no. Okay. Then I'm going to pay 1 black for Crypt Breaker. So it's so 1/1 for 1. I can pay 1 and a black, discard a card, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. I can also tap 3 untapped zombies I control. I can draw a card and lose 1 life. That also triggers Altar of the Brood. So you guys get to see another card in your graveyard. And then I will pass. I'm actually a little afraid right now. He's a 1/1, yeah. Okay. I totally didn't see that coming. That's a problem with, like, I mean, yeah, it's like one of those cards, you know, this is one of those cards, like, you put it out early, you know, you better hope that you can, yeah. You better hope that you can do some stuff. That is a swamp. No. You probably want to get rid of that horn over there, I would say, because that thing's, I mean, he can make bears super easy. I mean, you know, Well, yeah, I mean, I know how people like to, you know, play their cards and not have them in the graveyard. But of course, for all I know, Dave has all kinds of ways to get stuff out of his graveyard. Maybe he likes that. No response.
We're talking.
Oh, you know, that's because I didn't unmute you guys. All right, now you guys can hear. By the way, Danny, if you're able to set up spell table, you can join us. We could always start over.
Yeah, you can be right there.
Instead of losing my.
All right, so what's going on?
Instead of losing your altar, you could just start the game over. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm assuming you did destroy it, right? Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Okay, fine.
That's my turn.
Okay. Untapping, drawing. Now that's an interesting card.
That's never good.
Oh wait, never mind. This card I just drew. I always keep thinking that it has a different casting cost than it does. It's not as interesting now that I thought. All right, so we'll play a swamp, which you guys don't have to mill a card for. Sadness.
adding that.
Then I am going to pay 3 for Lord of the Accursed. Also a shiny one. He's a shiny Lord of the Accursed.
Nice, that's a good foil.
Ooh, so shiny.
Then I am going to just go ahead and return that favor for 2. There, Papa.
Yep, I'll take it to the face. That's fair.
Right in the face. All right, then I'm done.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, actually, upkeep, trigger Herald's Horn. I get to look at this. It's not a bear, so I'll just draw it for turn. It's better than a bear.
Uh-oh. All right, DC Danny, no problem, man.
Everyone's got 2/2s, man. Frick.
So you got the Rona, do ya? Man, freaking take care of yourself, man. That shit's no joke.
Biscuits and gravy. Well, I'll just pass the turn.
Oh. Interesting. Untap and draw. We'll play a crumbling visage. It comes in tapped, but I get to add a color, and I will name black.
Uh-oh. I don't know what to think about this.
Are you scared? Because you should be. No. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, with my black floating. Tap 1. And a 2 to make 3, and I'll play a Zorn.
I love Zorn.
And I will tap my last 2 to play my commander. And when she enters the battlefield, I will create a treasure token. Whoop. And because of Zorn, I make 2.
Kinda good.
I need a dice. I'll put 2. And I'll go ahead and use both of those right now to play a hired Hexblade.
Nice.
When he comes into play, I lose a life and draw a card. And that
If
is my
mana from a
turn.
treasure was spent to cast him, which it was. Seems
Mhm.
good. And doesn't he enter with 2/1/1 counters?
He would enter with an additional for each treasure. Yes. Good call.
Got you, dog.
I knew there was a reason I did that. Alright, that's my turn.
That was a pretty
Okay.
damn good turn, man.
We're gonna untap. We're gonna draw. Oofda. As much as I want to do a thing, I will pass my turn. That's all I can do.
At your end step, a flash in Yeva, Nature's Herald. Response?
No response.
Alright, got nothing.
Untap, upkeep, Herald's Horn trigger. It's not a bear, so I will draw it for turn. We will play another snow-covered Schwank. And we're gonna tap 5. This card's cost was reduced by 4 because that's Yeva's power, so I'm gonna play a Great Henge.
Oh snap.
That's a good card.
That's right, it's a
That's
very
a good card.
I'm gonna tap it for a 2 green, which also gains me 2 life. And I will cast Regrowth to return hardened scales from my floor to my hand.
It's all the way on the floor. Yo, Heine.
Graveyard, potato.
How you doing, ma'am?
And there's just no good attacks right now. We're in a weird spot in this game, so I will I'll just pass it to you, Dave.
Alright. Then that watches. Draw a card. What do we like here? What sounds spicy? Go ahead and tap 2. I'm gonna play a gold vein pick.
Nice.
I will tap 1 more to equip it to my hired hexblade. So he is now a 5/5. With my last 2 mana, I will play a Vault Robber.
Man, you guys got so much more things than I do. I only got 2 things.
Dave's got the things. Dave's got the things. I just have a bear and a lady with a bear.
And go to combat. I will swing my hired hexblade at Angry Iceberg.
What is he there?
That's a 5/5.
Ow. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, and if he hits, he makes a treasure too.
I make 2 treasures.
Oh, right, because of Zorn.
Come on, just let me hit you.
I'm going to pay 2, tap Crypt Breaker, discard a card, which is Narfi, Betrayer King, which is the showcase foil, which is freaking beautiful.
Oh, it's so sick.
I'm gonna create
I'm
a zombie, and I'll block your guy with the zombie.
With the Zomba.
Yeah, and he's a 3/3, so he takes 3 damage. Not that it really matters.
He's very dead, yes.
Why would you discard that Narfi? Oh my god.
I don't know. Why ever would I do that?
Oh,
That seems so
no, why would you
strange.
do that? And now I'm gonna play Tormund's Crypt. No. I'm just
Dirty son of a
I
bitch.
passed the turn. That's the turn.
It's like, did you meta game? Oh, hello.
I wish I had a fucking Tormund's Crypt.
I tack in Tormund's Crypt into so many. I have a lot of grave decks in my meta, so I have to keep them handy.
Like, you can't have a graveyard.
Not today.
Well, we're gonna
the ley line.
start with a soul ring.
Ooh, that soul ring.
shit.
Yeah, and it's a pretty soul ring. Pretty
Is
soul
that
ring.
foil too?
It is foil, yeah.
Nice. Is that channel fireball one?
Yeah.
For the commander, was it the Commander Fest that never happened because COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one, like when I first got back into Magic and I ordered, my first order was like the Commander Legends like deal they had, or they had the Commander Legends box and a bunch of other bullshit.
Yep.
That was one of them. Yeah.
You got like a soul ring and like 3 of the swords to plowshares or whatever.
And like the lightning bolt and yeah.
I've been so close to buying one of those, and they're always
Same,
sold out.
dude,
by the time I get
same.
to it.
You know, like for something, I didn't even have any playmats back then too. So I mean, I looked online, like playmats like on the cheap end are like $20. So I'm like, well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I think it was like $130 for the package, and I was like, that seems like a pretty decent deal.
Oh yeah, it was a great
Yeah.
deal.
It was a very good deal.
The soul ring's like $25 by itself
Yeah, it's
for the foil.
pretty valuable. And with that, I am just going to go ahead and pass, I guess.
All right, untap. Upkeep, we've got our Herald's Horn Trigger. Let's see, will we get a bear? No, so I will draw that per turn. Where are all my fucking bears, man? This is unbearable.
Woo!
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Land for turn will be a Path to Ancestry. Or Path of Ancestry, rather. Oh, I didn't untap that. Alright, we will tap 1 for a Hardened Scales. If 1 or more 1/1 counters will be placed on a creature I control, put that many +1 instead. Then we're going to tap 5 using the Great Henge, so I'll gain 2 life. For a Vivian Reed, the OG Vivian, she comes out with 5 loyalty. I can +1 her to look at the top 4 cards in my library, and I can reveal a creature or land from among them, put it into my hand, put the rest on the bottom. -3, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. And her ultimate is I get an emblem with creatures I control, get +2/2, have vigilance, trample, and indestructible. We're gonna +1 her to 6. And look at the top 4 of my library, and hopefully hit a bear. Sick. We're gonna add River Bear to my hand, and I'm gonna bottom these other cards that are actually way better than River Bear. This makes me sad. I only have 1 mana left, so that is... Dave, you have so many things. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out here. We're just gonna pass.
All right. Untap my shiz. Draw a card. And we'll play a swamp. Get out of there. Let's see. How many cards do you guys have in your hands?
3.
Are you about to wheel?
No.
Damn it, I only have 2.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 1 swamp and play Devour Intellect, and I'm just gonna have Angry Iceberg discard a card.
Well,
Just for funsies.
Just for funsies.
I don't have a treasure to spend on it to make you show me your hand. Do it that way.
I think you made the Iceberg angry.
well, I'm just trying to decide which one I want to get rid of, and I guess,
At least it's your choice.
yeah, well, it's not a good choice. I guess it'll be this one. Geth, Lord of the Vault.
Alright.
Oh, damn. That
I'll
is a
check
good
my
one.
graveyard real quick. I don't remember what I discarded earlier. Okay. No creatures. Okay. Well, I suppose I'll swing Hired Hexblade at you again, Mr. Iceberg.
That's not very nice. Like, look at all his stuff. You could go attack him with all the things, and I don't have any much of things over here. You know.
It's okay.
Well, I guess I'll just take this one. I can't. I mean, heck, yeah, there's nothing I can really do about it right now. Go down to 33.
Take it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I'll make 2 treasure tokens then. Need another dice. Hold on. And it's the end of my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm gonna go ahead and bring Narfi to the battlefield.
Oh, seems kind of good.
Then I'm going to draw.
So all your Crypt Breaker's getting +2/+2, and your other 2 zombies are getting +1/+1, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Man, that Narfi is really nice looking. I thought about switching all my my basic lands to snow in my zombie deck, but
Yeah. He's literally the only reason I have snow lands.
he's a pretty damn good reason, though.
That's why
Okay.
I want to build that deck, but I don't have any snow lands, so I'm like, well, shit.
Just on all your basic lands, write snow next to it. There you go, proxy.
Just get a little white out and
My favorite proxy I saw online, someone took a Wheel of Misfortune, he took a black Sharpie on the miss, and on all the text that's not on a regular Wheel of Fortune, and now it's a Wheel of Fortune for like $3.
nailed it.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and announce my. You got the 2 creatures over there, right? Yeah.
He's got a lot of other stuff.
I do have
Like
a
the
lot of
Planeswalker.
No.
Planeswalker.
Okay, I'm gonna announce my attack. I'm gonna go into my attack. Before I declare attackers, I'm gonna give all zombies menace until the end. Oh, actually, I have to tap into. He's got menace until the end of turn. All of them got menace until the end of turn.
Damn.
Then I'm gonna send Narfi at you, Papa.
For 5?
Would be 5, yeah.
To my teeth?
To your face.
I will take 5 to my
Okay.
face.
Actually, hold on.
Oh.
In response to you not blocking, I am going to pay a black, a blue, and 2 others to cast Fallen Shinobi.
Oh, you're ninjutsuing him.
Yeah, I'm ninjutsuing him. Whenever Fallen Shinobi deals combat damage, or basically, yeah, just put him in, when he deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles the top 2 cards of their library. Till the end of turn, I may play those cards without paying their mana cost.
All right.
So it comes back.
Shimmy,
So you
shimmy.
still take the 5. And what you got there?
So take, how strong is Fallen Shinobi's 5?
5. 6. Because of +1/+1.
Jesus. Oh, I didn't know he was a zombie. Okay, so I go for. So the first one's an Evolving Wilds. The next one is a Spectral Bear.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and let's see. What does a Spectral Bear do?
Spectral Bear is 1 and a green for a 3/3. If he's declared as an attacker and defending player controls no black cards, Spectral Bear does not untap.
Okay. Okay, so that is now on my battlefield, and I will take the other there too, Evolving Wilds, and
Yep.
Which you could just crack.
which I am just gonna go ahead and crack. Yeah.
You could just crack and
Okay,
get
so I'll
card.
go to
Yep.
my bin.
Yep.
Oh, no, let's go to my bin.
And put a swamp into play.
This makes me depressed. You have as many bears as I do.
Should have went zombie bear tribal.
All right, and then I go ahead and pass.
All right, we
Undead,
will
undead bear tribal.
untap. That actually sounds kind of dope. Upkeep. I've got a Herald's Horn trigger. It's not a bear, so I will simply draw it for turn. Good lord. We will play a snow-covered forest for turn. And we will tap 1, 2, 3. Because its cost is reduced by 1, we'll play a river bear. I've got a few triggers on the stack. I've got Ayula trigger, Hardened Scales trigger, Great Henge trigger, Path of Ancestry trigger. We're going to resolve the Path of Ancestry trigger, which lets me just scry 1. That's going to stay there. Then we'll resolve Great Henge. River Bear enters with 1/1/1 counter, but because of Hardened Scales, it's actually 2/1/1 counters. And I draw a card. And then Ayula triggers. I can either have a bear I control fight a creature I don't control, or put 2/1 counters on a creature. I'll just put 2/1 counters on Ayula, but it will actually be 3 because of Hardened Scales. And cool. So no additional triggers there, no additional effects. I'm gonna +1 Vivian to look at the top 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. Damn. I'm gonna add Eternal Witness to my hand. Off her effects. The other cards were really good though. Okay. I'm gonna tap 3 for a Goreclaw. Great Henge, I'm just gonna do the Great Henge to draw and put the 2/1 counters on Goreclaw. I'll put another 3/1 counters on Ayula from her effect. Okay, alright. Hey Dave, do you want more lands?
Maybe.
What's the biggest thing you have over there, Dave?
My 5/5, which is currently tapped.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna move to combat. And I'm just gonna send my 8/8 commander at you, Dave. She wants to come say hi.
Alright, I will... No trample, right?
No trample, just a big dumb 8/8 bear.
Alright, I will chump block with my Plundering Barbarian.
LARP. He is Lucho murdered. On that note, I will pass.
On your end step, I am going to tap 2 and play Grim Wanderer.
Nice. Nice.
And then I will untap. Andra. Forgot you. Okay, let's see. I'm going to tap 2 and play Faith's Reversal. It returns 1 target creature card from my graveyard to my hand, and I will take Plundering Barbarian, put him back in my hand, and I will venture into the dungeon.
Ooh, venturing dungeon stuff, yeah.
Oh,
Giant dungeon card.
Did you do which one's that one?
This is the Tome of Annihilation.
Annihilation, okay.
Every player will lose 1 life. Lose
Oh,
a
dear.
guitar pick as a token.
Alright, there we go. Lost my life.
There we go. Yep, life lost.
And I will go ahead and replay Plundering Barbarian. And I will... let's see, what do I want to do? I guess I will destroy the Hardened Scales. Unless that's an enchantment.
It is an enchantment. So the artifacts on the
Okay.
board are Herald's Horn, Great Henge, and...
Great Henge would be a great one to get rid of. I don't know. What was the other one?
Yeah, Grey Henge, yep.
Great
Yeah,
Henge. I guess in response to the target, I'll just gain the 2 life and float the mana.
Gotcha.
And let my Great Henge hit the bin.
Let's see. I am basically. Wait. Hold on.
Just let me know when you're going to move phases, because I haven't.
Hold on now. I'm going to spend 1 treasure and tap a mountain. And
Yo, Bloomy!
maybe.
Thank you so much for 33 months, my dude.
And
Welcome
play
back.
Lightning Greaves.
Nice.
It's a good card. Yo, Glimmy, appreciate you, my man.
And looking pretty tapped out over there, Mr. Iceberg.
Maybe.
Maybe. He does have a bear.
He does have a 3/3 bear.
Let me know as you move to combat, because I have an effect before combat.
I am moving to combat.
Okay, at the end of your main phase, I'm going to use the 2 from Great Henge plus 1. I'm going to flash in an Eternal Witness because of Yeva. When she enters the battlefield, I can return a card from my grave to my hand. I'll return Great Henge. No other effects.
Okie dokie. Well, I am not going to declare attacks, so. And I will simply pass.
Okay. Untapping. Upkeeping and drawing. Okay.
Is that a good okay?
Well,
We'll see, I guess.
yeah, it's an okay. I'm just trying to decide. Now, Owl's wants to do this. Yes, we got. I'm trying to like do my turns faster this time. Like I noticed that one turn like took freaking like 30 minutes.
Oh, last week? Yeah.
Yeah.
You had so many effects. I mean, I don't even blame you. You had like 80 effects that went off on your turn.
I'm thinking about doing. Gosh darn it. This came out so damn slow.
Scarab God wants to play.
Well, he does want to play, but I don't know if this is the right time. I think instead we're gonna pay 2 black and another. I'm just trying to build up the board a little bit. We'll play Death Baron. And again, another fancy, shiny one.
Ooh.
So just another zombie lord there. So all my other zombies get +1/+1.
I need that Death Baron, dog. I need it.
Then I am just gonna go ahead and pass because I can't do a whole hell of a lot right now.
Alright, we're going to untaps. And then obviously we have our upkeep trigger for our Herald's Horn. Will we hit a bear today on that trigger? Not this time. Maybe next time. Okay. Land for turn will be a Bonder's Enclave. I'm going to tap green to replay my Great Henge since Ayula's 8 power. I'm going to +1 my Vivian to look at the top 4. I'll add a snow cover forest to my hand, or to the floor, I guess. Decisions. I guess, I still have mana and things to do. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. Let's see. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is tap 3 for Words of Wilding. That's an enchantment. I can pay 1. The next time I would draw a card this turn, I put a 2/2 green bear creature token into play instead.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 3, including my Great Hench. I'm going to gain 2 life. And activate my Bonder's Enclave to draw a card. And I think I'll actually just draw the card. I want to activate Words of whatchamacallit here. Okay, now we're going to do some punch. I'm going to move to combat. And we've got a lot of stuff. I guess I'll send the River Bear at Angry. It has Island Walk. And then I'll send Goreclaw and Ayula at Dave. Goreclaw triggers whenever he attacks. Each creature I control with power 4 or greater gets +1/+1 and gains trample until end of turn. So all 3 attackers are getting an additional +1/+1 and trample. So that means Ayula is 9, Goreclaw is 7. Those are coming to you, Dave. And then you're getting a 6/6 unblockable at you, Angry.
Oh, fun. All right, yeah, I can't do anything.
Oh, 9 to the face, huh?
Well, I also have a Goreclaw, which would be another 7.
16 to the face, huh? Ooh.
So Goreclaw right now is a 5/6. He's a 7/6, and Ayula's a 9/9.
I guess I'm taking 16.
Oh,
Yeah, I took my 6.
and that will do it for me. I'll pass it over.
We need to do something about him, Dave.
Untap,
He's getting a little out of control over there.
and
It's
draw.
just bears. It's just a couple
Yeah,
harmless,
a couple harmless bears that just
furry, huge bears.
big, huge bears. Yep,
Furry, huge.
big bone rar
Nasty
bears.
Let's see.
Literally going to the card king to buy that Death Baron right now.
A death bear and
Oh. I don't think he was that expensive either.
because he's a bear.
Oh, it's $22 and sold out on Card Kingdom.
Oh, I must have got the last one then.
I'm gonna tap 2 and put a +2/+0 and first strike on my plundering barbarian, and I will also create 2 treasure tokens.
I feel like what you did is grabbed all the red and black cards from your AFR box and smacked them into this deck, and I love it.
That's a
I love
Strixhaven
it.
card.
Yeah,
Oh, it is,
mister.
and so is the Vault Robbers Kaldheim, and so is the Golden.
Yep.
So you're playing a standard deck in Commander and popping off.
I'm basically gonna swing out other than Kalain at you, Papa.
Okay, so we've got a 5. Just from left to right,
Oh,
run me
not
down.
all. Not all.
From left to right, run me down on the stats.
4/2 first strike,
Okay.
5/3, and a 3/2.
And then
And
the
a
5/5, right? Okay. So I'll have Yeva eat the Zorn,
Okay.
and then I'll. What's the next biggest thing? The 5? Well, you have 2 5ers coming at me, right?
Yeah.
I'll have Ewit chump the Hired Hexblade. And then I'll eat the 9 from Grim Wanderer and your Barbarian.
Okay.
And I'll go to 30.
No more treasures for me. Womp womp. Oh wait,
Womp.
I can't make more treasures. Hold on.
Well, might as well, as well you can.
Tap my Vault Robber.
Oh yeah, that is a thing you
Exile
can do.
Zorn.
You're getting rid of your boy Zorn? Oh my god.
I don't have a graveyard recursion. Like I can't. So 4. There. That's my turn.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, at the end of your turn, during your inceptor, I'm going to go ahead and use Crypt Breaker to discard a card. Surprise, it's Narfi, Betrayer King. And create a zombie. Okay, and then I am going to tap 3 zombies that I control. I'm going to lose a life and draw a card.
Nice.
Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and untap. Then I'm going to draw for turn. Then I'm going to play Sunken Hollow for my land for turn. Oh. Ooh, is it time?
Oh, is it time?
Is it time? Yeah, I think it's time. Go ahead and bring Mr. Scary God out here.
That foily though.
Then you got 1 mana untapped there, Papa.
That is correct, my friend.
Then we're gonna go ahead and pay 2 to put down a Mind Crank.
Oh god.
Okay. And your Yeva's the only creature you have out there just chilling?
Yep. She's the only one unblocked.
All right.
Untapped, rather.
Then I'm going to go ahead and send Fallen Shinobi your way.
That's what is he?
He is now a 7/6
Oh dear god. To my face?
to your face.
My opponent is like the purpose that many cards from top of his library into his graveyard, so I would have to mill 7. Take that. I'll block with Yeva.
Okay.
No other effects.
No other effects?
Alright, Yeva gets murdered. Man, Mind Crank is so good.
Then I pass turn.
Alright, we're gonna untap. Only have 3 bears left. Upkeep, we have the Herald's Horn trigger. Will we hit it this game? Reveal a bear cub and add it to my hand, and then I'll draw for turn. Boys, we did it. We did
One
it.
bear.
1 bear. That's all it takes sometimes, my dude. Alright, we're gonna tap 3. Cast a Stripe Bear. Lots of triggers. I'll either do the Path of Ancestry trigger first because I used it to scry one. Yeah, I'll leave that there. Stripe Bear has an ETB. When he ETBs, I draw a card. Great Henge trigger because I cast a creature, I draw a card and put the 2/1/1 counters on it. Ayula trigger, I'm going to give River Bear another 2/1/1 counters from her effect. Tap a green for a Bear Cub, draw off Great Henge, put 2/1/1 counters because of Great Henge, buff Gore Claw from Ayula. Land for turn via forests. Tap that forest for Rune Clawed Bear, draw off a Great Henge, put 2/1/1 counters on it from Great Henge, and we'll buff the River Bear again. So not
why am I getting flashbacks from last week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm running tight on mana here, so we gotta do this. Okay, this will work. We'll tap 3 to cast a Ronus's Monument. Green creatures I cast cost 1 less to cast, and whenever I cast a green creature, target creature I control gets +2/+2 and trample until end of turn. Use the 2 Great Henge mana to also gain 2 life, since this only costs 2 mana to cast now. Gold Bear. The Great Henge will put the counters on it. I'll draw. Ayula will have a trigger, which will, I guess we'll buff the River Bear again.
Let's want to buff River Bear.
That's a fat River Bear. And then Ronus's Monument buff, I'll put it on River Bear as well, so now he gets an additional +2/+2 until end of turn and trample.
What is he up to now?
What's up?
What is he up to now?
Until end of turn, 3 + 8, 11. He's a 13/13 until end of turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna ultimate Vivian. So now I get an emblem creature I control with +2/+2, have vigilance, trample, and indestructible.
Until the end of turn? Or is it?
Nope. It's an
it's an emblem. Okay.
Yep. Move to combat. So these guys cannot attack here. We're just gonna do the exact same attacks as last time. River Bear at Angry, well, they have Vigilance. So River Bear at Angry, Gore Claw and Ayula at Dave. They're all getting an additional +3/+3 because of Gore Claw and Vivian's thing. They all have Trample as well and Indestructible. The River Bear for you, Angry, obviously is unblockable because he has Island Walk. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Why does that seem off? Oh, and then 15, 16 because Rodness's Monument. So 16 from the River Bear. And then coming at you, Dave, is 4, 8, 10 plus 8. 20 trample. No, I'm sorry, 22 trample damage coming at you, Dave.
So I'm pretty much dead.
You can live it.
I can block with this and have 2.
So you can take 20. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
And then
I'm pretty sure I died in commander damage.
All right, so I'm at
I
9.
was not tracking that.
And then I'm leaving Vivian just to represent the emblem. She's obviously dead because I spent all her loyalty. And then that will be it for me.
Cool.
Oh, and you have to also, I'm sorry to tell you this, Dave, but all that damage you just took, you have to mill that many cards.
You have to mill 20 cards.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, Angry, there's a sexier version of Scarab God that you need.
13,
Is there?
Yeah, it's the masterpiece version.
Oh, yeah, like I have fucking, how much money is that? Like $300?
It's like $250.
Yeah, no.
Let's see, did I mill
Maybe
anything
someday.
good?
But that it's not anytime soon.
I milled things that were so good. Why did you mill my freaking board wipe?
This is all indestructible though, so could it get past indestructible?
I believe it was sacrifice all creatures.
Oh man.
No.
Is that a creature effect though?
It was, oh no, destroy all creatures, never mind.
There you go. Yeah.
If you had Living Death, that would be disgusting.
It's a necromantic selection.
That is a good card.
Destroy all creatures, return a creature card into... Then return a creature card put into a graveyard this way to the battlefield. If it's a black zombie... Oh, it's a black zombie in addition to its others. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, if you have any creatures in there that that would help deal with this thing, you know, let me know, because I mean I can bring him back.
One more.
Oh yeah, I forgot Scarab.
Well, I'm probably dead, so yes, I'm very dead. Just let me play my tap dual land.
Oh no.
That's a good start. That's a good start.
I do have some
Can't
outs
get a
though. I
shitload
have
of
some
treasure.
outs. I just got to get lucky.
Well, I might as well play my commander again. Who will make me another treasure? I mean, I have no cards in hand, so I'm like,
Yeah, there's
top-decking everything.
yeah, actually and honestly, like when I go to my you're gonna die to my main or my upkeep.
Oh, that's right. The Scarab got trigger.
Yep.
Well, I'm done. So
All right. At the end of your turn, I am. Let's see. How many zombies do I have? I don't have enough. Dang it. Anyway, I'm gonna tap 3, draw a card, and lose a life. That is not it. But okay. Then we'll go ahead and untap. We'll go to my upkeep. And it's X for each zombie I control, and I control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So y'all lose 5 life.
dead.
And I scry 5.
It's so good. It's such a good effect, dude.
2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 1,
I realized
2,
what card I should have put in this deck.
3, 4,
Not.
5. Well, this one's definitely. I'm just gonna draw this one because that one's going on the bottom top of my my deck there. Question is, fuck. Actually, yeah, okay. I might actually be able to do this. We'll put that on top. Actually, I kind of want to keep all of these up here. So we'll do that. Okay. All right. So the first thing I need to do is we're going to go ahead and we'll tap him, and him to draw a card, which is a Fabled Passage.
Don't forget to lose the life.
Yep. We'll go ahead and crack that now. We'll go grab grab a swamp. Comes into play untapped because I said so. Because the Fables Passage thing, whatever.
Hashtag streamer perks.
Yeah. And it's a really important. I mean, it's honestly really important that I had that. Because the next card at least keeps me in the game.
Oh, I was supposed to mill 5. I'm sorry. 1, 2.
Yep.
5. Okay. From Mind Crank.
Okay, go ahead and cut that guy so you know I'm not cheating unless I'm just really, really good. All right. And the reason why that one was so important is because I needed 9 mana, which I do believe I have now. So there's,
Yeah,
yep.
exact.
Do you know what costs 9 mana?
Expropriate.
Well, I mean, that's pretty good too. No, Cyclonic Rift overloaded.
That is a thing. It actually costs 7, but that's okay.
No, it costs 9 total. It's 2, and then 9, and then 7. Oh, it only costs 7?
Cost.
Oh, it's an alternate.
Yeah,
okay, then okay, then, well.
Oof.
Yeah, we'll not pay. We'll just leave those 2 on tap then.
That hurts. Oh, I'm gonna get stomped. Well, at least you don't have that many creatures on tap. Creature control leaves the battle. Okay, so great. Ozolith is going to get a lot of counters on it because all these creatures are leaving the battlefield.
But that also leaves the battlefield.
Oh, biscuits and gravy. Yes, it does. That's depressing.
Yeah, everything except for lands.
Lands and technically my emblem because they're not part of the game. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and move to combat. And I'm gonna send everything your way. By the way, I never really showed this. This Fallen Shinobi, the foiling on it is amazing.
It's so good. It's so good.
So, with that, you're getting 5 commander damage.
Yep.
Plus 7, so it's 12 plus another 4, so it's 11, 16 damage, and that'll be 16 cards that you mill.
Yep. So I go down to 11. And I mill 16, so let's get that shown up.
Actually, what does that emblem give you? Everything?
Gives my creatures I control +2/2, vigilance, trample, and indestructible.
Okay, so it does not give him haste.
Unfortunately, indestructible does not get me out of Cyclonic Rift.
No.
What did I miss? I went pee real quick.
I Cyclonic Rifted all of his shit and then hit him for 16 damage.
Shit.
Yup. All right. This is down to the wire here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, chat's liking this one because this is a spicy ass game.
Alrighty.
All right.
So how many cards I put you in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17 cards. And how many, how much mana do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 mana, okay.
We're going to try to make it work, though.
Okay.
Mama didn't raise a quitter, so. I'm good to go.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. We're going to play a land. We're up to 10 now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, sequencing is important. Sequencing is important. We have to do this because I can't afford to lose any more life. We'll do this later, though. Where the hell is... Okay. I'm going to redeploy my Herald's Horn Calling Bears. Bears I cast, cost 1 less to cast.
Okay.
And then we're just going to pay 1 for Ayula. She needs to be out there. Okay. 1 for Hardened Scales. 1 for Rune Claw Bear. I'll put 3/1/1 counters on Ayula from the ETB trigger. 1 for Bear Cub, same thing. So Ayula gets 3 more 1/1 counters. Tap 2 for Great Henge. And then tap 3, gaining 2 life off of Great Henge. And then I'm going to Song of the Dryads onto the Scarab God Enchant permanent. Enchant to permanent is a colorless forest land now.
Okay.
So Scarab God is a land. And that's all I've got.
Okay. All right, so we untap. It's now a forest land, so
I have to
whatever.
discard 3, so I'm going to discard Words of Wilding, Ozolith, and Golden Bear.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going to pay 1 and a black for Fleshbag Marauder. When it enters the battle, each player sacrifices a creature.
Oh, you're making me sacrifice a bear cub.
Yep. Poor little bear cub. All right,
That
so I'll
bear cub
sacrifice your
blood is on your
spectral
hands.
bear.
Okay, so Spectral Bear goes back to the bin.
Where's my little, I guess. Then I will okay, do I have enough here? So you're all tapped out.
Correct.
Okay, I think I have just enough to get this done. So we'll go ahead and bring Narfi back into play. Then I will.
Tap, right?
What's that? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Just tap.
Yeah, like yeah, that's not really important. So, and then I'm gonna give all my zombies menace. Then I'm gonna swing with all my zombies. 2, 3, 4. And if you were, unless you have other effects, we got this guy is a 4/4. This guy's a 5/5. This guy's a guy you're probably gonna block, and this guy is a 4/4. So that should be enough to kill you, unless you have something else.
So you have a 4/4, a
So there's
5/5.
yeah. So this is gonna be the most damage you would take, and so you're obviously
Okay.
gonna block that.
Block that, yeah.
But then you have so right here you have he's a 5/5, so that's 9 and 13.
Damn. Do I have any effects? Because I have to double block because of heckin' Menace.
Yep.
Good game.
Yeah, good game.
Good game.
Woo!
Exacxies. Got me with Exacxies.
Yep, man. Ugh.
Who says math is for blockers?
Yeah, like I said, I needed that fleshbag mirage. I mean, I needed everything. Like I said, the only thing I was gonna say I don't think I had anything else to deal with your board except for that cyclonic rift. Unfortunately, it was in my
It was in that
hand.
top 5, yeah,
Yeah.
that you scried into. I knew you'd find an answer. It was just a matter of time. I needed one more turn, but that cyclonic rift is just so good.
Yeah, it's such a good card. Such a good card. If you are watching on the YouTube, you're watching this later, make sure you check out the Twitch channel. We're playing. We're trying to play every Sunday night. Obviously, it's not going to work out every Sunday night, but this is going to make it a regular thing. So come back and hang out with Papa and Dave and I, and hopefully we'll have everybody putting back here next week, hopefully, or we'll find some other people to fill in. If you would like to fill in and be a sub, just get a hold of me. either on Twitter or in Discord or wherever. My DMs are always open, so check it out. Otherwise, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/angry_iceberg. Papa, go ahead and promote yourself, man.
Oh, I'm sure. I stream very rarely on Twitch, twitch.tv/thepapachop. Mostly Destiny, some Magic the Gathering content, but I just like hanging out here with Angry on Sundays and punching my friends in the face. That's what we do.
Oh, yeah. Dave, your turn.
Likewise, I stream rarely. Took a year and a half off and started back up, and then took a week off. Twitch.tv/Dave Depressant. YouTube, same deal, and Twitter's same thing.
Yeah. So in regards to my
don't do much.
Gotcha. So in regards to my streams, it's going to be pretty much this every week, and then any other ones if I decide to go live. I've been really just kind of enjoying relaxing, after a hard day's work, at work. So there hasn't been as many streams, but hopefully when like New World comes out, I'm going to be looking to be streaming some of that, and who knows? Just keep an eye on Twitter. That's where you'll know when I go live and stuff like that, and also Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you can look me up over there. I'm still technically a Facebook partner, I think. I don't think they kicked me out of that program yet for some reason. I think they just kind of forgot I was there. Anyway, so that's going to be it for once again for Papachop, Dave Depressant, and myself. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. And until next time, peace and love and good night.